Alive. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Lots of decisions to be made. I just made a decision to set my table with paper plates. There's Sister Pat back there. Say hello, Sister Pat, Facebook Live. We have all kinds of decisions to make. And I want to talk to you about a couple of important decisions that I want you to consider. Before, let me tell you what's going on. We just completed one of the best weeks of the fall of our ministry. We traveled down to Texas for the Revival Theology Conference hosted by Brother Jesse Morrell and Joel Parks. It was wonderful, wonderful Friday night and Saturday, a time of refreshing. And I am glad we made the decision to drive there. And that meant it was 13 hours getting back home last night. We drove all day yesterday. But we preached our way there. And Brother Jed, Sister Pat, age 90, and me. The first day we were at Eastern Illinois. Day 2, the Lord put us in SEMO, no small store there. They hijacked Brother Jed's Facebook page, and that's a lesson on decisions, because we first went to Southern Illinois and it was like there was nobody there. And I just felt of the Lord, and so did Brother Jed, that we were to go somewhere else. And we went to SEMO and there was nobody there, but we drew crowds of hundreds. And it was a wonderful meeting. And the next day we were at Arkansas State University. Huge crowds, great anointings to share the gospel. And I got to pray with a young lady named Caitlin to get right with God. Praise God, pray for her. So we rushed back home. And then tomorrow, Sister Pat and I are getting on the airplane. Brother Jed's taking us to Indianapolis. I'm going to stay with my mother for about 8 days, and then I'm going to San Diego to a Plexus Leadership Retreat for 3 days. I'm going to spend a couple of days in LA with 2 of my daughters, or 3 of my daughters actually. So here I have been home. Well, it's been less than 24 hours, and I had to pack for the 2 weeks. Now that is some intense decision making. I had to put 2 formals because this Plexus Leaders Retreat in San Diego, at least 2 of the nights we will be dressing formal. So I had to get 2 formals in the suitcase and had to consider the weather, and it just was a lot of planning, decisions. So I was pulling clothes out of the closet, putting them back in the closet, in the suitcase, out of the suitcase. So my time is limited. We are having a Bible study tomorrow. Brother Jed teaches every morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you have not caught Brother Jed's Bible teaching, you want to get on. It's Facebook Live on his page, and you can get it early in the morning, 7 a.m., or catch it later. It's saved on his page, and you can catch it on YouTube. Tomorrow he is teaching on Proverbs 6 and 7, and those are some powerful, powerful chapters. You will want to hear that message. He also did a great message on grieve not the Spirit, the key to evangelism. So there's decisions, and that's what I wanted to talk to you about, making decisions. Brother Jed, he's going to preach at Ball State in Indiana tomorrow after he drops us off at the airport. And then I said, well, you're going to Michigan, right? or for sure, because I wanted to announce on my live where he was going. He says, well, not absolutely for sure. Again, decisions. There's a lot of campuses to go to. But for sure he's planning to preach at Ball State tomorrow in Indiana, and then probably going on up to Michigan. So if anybody's up there and wants to join Brother Chad on a campus, message him or message me, and I'll get you connected. But I wanted to talk to you about 2 other possible decisions. Number one, many of you know that we are fundraising for CMUSA, and our fall fundraiser, our goal was to have a $10,000 travel reserve. We've got $9,000. And this will help us through the fall and get us going for our big winter mission across the United States. Then we're also trying to get 10 monthly supporters. Any amount. We have 5. And now we've got a thing going. If you commit to supporting monthly for 2 years, as you're able, nothing is in blood, you can receive all 6 of Brother Chad's books free. So that's a decision for you. Consider supporting CMUSA. Now, decision number 2 that I want you to consider. Most of you know that I have been using Plexus products for 3 years, and they've been life-changing for me, and Brother Chad have really, really helped us. And I also work the business, get to help a lot of Christians get healthy for the mission. That's what I'm about. I want, when I meet God on Judgment Day, and I want to find some people that because of the Plexus supplements, you had more energy, more motivation, to go out and witness, to share the gospel, to disciple people, to pastor, to do what you're called to do for the Lord. So I'm sharing these Plexus products because they really work. And I'm getting testimonies. Tonight there's going to be a testimony from a young lady that I have had the privilege of coaching, and her life has been changed by Plexus. She is doing a health and happiness Facebook event at 8 p.m. She'll be telling her story, no high pressure, if you want to check it out. But that's not the decision. This is the decision. I've already posted about this, but if you didn't catch it, Plexus, my company, is doing this cool thing. I have a chance to get $1,000 extra in bonuses. This is besides my regular commissions and bonuses. I can make an extra $1,000 if I sign up 12 people in the month of October. So, there's more. My upline, 2 of my upline have agreed to match up to $1,000 any part of that bonus that is given to a charity. So I had already planned to give the $1,000 to CMUSA. If I get it, I got to sign 12 people up. I've already got 2. I need 10 more. By the end of October, I wanted to give that to our travel reserve. And if I do that, then my 2 friends above me are going to give another $1,000 to CMUSA. So that is $2,000 to go into our travel reserve. So if you have been thinking about giving to our ministry or thinking about trying Plexus, the month of October is a really important month because you can try our products out, risk-free, 60-day money-back guarantee. You don't even have to send the products back. They will credit your card if you just call up and say, this wasn't for me. So you can try our amazing stuff and help me get the $2,000 bonus. So if you want to do that, or if you're just interested in hearing more, the possibilities, message me. Also, I will put the link to Rachel's Health and Happiness event tonight. Just check it out. Even there will be no high pressure. Message me if you've got questions, you're just curious. I don't like to twist somebody's arm. Yes, I love these products. Yes, I would love for you to try them. But it's got to be your decision. So, decisions, decisions, decisions. Think about it and message me. And have a blessed evening.